Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my monster guide of the Ghouls. As usual, we will go over all their attacks patterns, so we will start with that. If you gain some distance to the Ghouls, they will try to launch at you. This can be avoided by dodging or rolling. Observe his feet and you can see when you need to dodge or roll. This can be very hard. When you are directly in front of a Ghoul, he will try to swipe at you. This can be avoided by observing his feet, and then you can dodge and roll. This can be quite hard to do, so don't get disheartened if you don't get it down. It takes some experience. When a Ghoul gets low on health, they can become enraged. This makes them a more aggressive opponent. They also have the ability to heal themselves, so you better finish them off soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, before you fight a group of enemies, get your crown up before when you're not enraged, because then you can actually equip another sign and use it directly in the beginning of the fight. An important thing when fighting a lot of Ghouls, they are not very dangerous when they are lonely, but when there are many of them, they will bunch up and then it will be almost impossible to dodge all their attacks, so try to go after them when they are separated, like we have one here. And so he is separated now and he is enraged. That means he will heal himself. So that's how you so try to move around and get them separated from the group. That way you can easily handle them. It's when there are many of them attacking at the same time, they are very dangerous. As we have two here, and I'm gonna show you that you can put them on fire. And as you see, he's separated, but now they are ganging up on me, so I will move away, get Quen ready in case it goes down. So that's my strategy, is to try to separate them and hurt them a bit. Okay, they are ganging up on me, so let's move away. And as you can see, I took some damage. Okay, we have one separated. Okay, run back to his friend. So try to have patience and don't just swipe with your sword. Okay, that's a great moment for killing him. And if you use this method, you can easily fight them all. Just have some patience. And we have one separated now. Okay, let's go after him. Okay, and as you can see, if you take it one at a time, and you see this guy is healing himself because they get enraged sometimes. Okay, we can use, you can stun him also. It's not very useful, but it helps a bit. Come back. And that I could get 2 heavy hits inside. Ghouls and graveirs are hard to describe. Partly resemble humans, yet on whole they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all 4 like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of intelligence. They are driven by one thing, and one thing only: an insatiable craving for human flesh. Ghouls and their more dangerous cousins, graveirs, usually feed in small groups. As time, they can be led by an algo. Since they delight most in the taste of fresh carcasses, they appear wherever newly dug graves are to be found: cemeteries, crypts, catacombs, and battlefields. Whenever the opportunity arises, they hunt the living as well, especially when they have strength in numbers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my monster guide of the Ghoul. And as always, thank you for watching.